How to read the weld puddle for better welds. Imagine watching a pot of molten metal and knowing exactly what it's telling you about your weld. That's what reading the weld puddle is all about. It's a skill that can turn a good welder into a great one. When you're welding on a construction site or in a skilled trade, understanding what the puddle is doing helps you make quick adjustments. It's like having a conversation with your weld. The weld puddle is the pool of melted metal created by the heat from your welding arc. Its shape, size, and behavior give clues about how well you're doing. Different welding processes and electrodes change how the puddle looks. For example, with stick welding using a 70-18 electrode, the puddle is clear and well-defined, with slag following closely behind. This makes it easier to see what's happening. But with electrodes like 60-13, the slag covers the puddle, so it's harder to see the molten metal. First, look at the shape and size of the puddle. A good puddle should be round and steady on both sides, showing good fusion with the base metal. If it's too small or slow to form, your heat might be too low, which can cause weak welds and poor penetration. If the puddle is too large or moves too much, your heat could be too high, risking burn-through or warping. Next, observe the fluidity of the puddle. It should flow smoothly and stay stable. If it looks shaky or overly runny, your heat might be too high, making the puddle uncontrollable. If it barely melts the base metal and looks sluggish, then your heat is probably too low. Adjust your amperage accordingly. Color and cleanliness are also important. In tungsten inert gas welding, the puddle's color can tell you about oxidation. A clean, shiny puddle indicates good shielding gas coverage, which prevents oxidation. If you see signs of contamination or discoloration, you need to check your shielding gas flow and coverage. Your travel speed and the angle of your welding torch or electrode also influence the puddle. Moving too fast can cause the puddle to be small and weak, while moving too slow can lead to excessive heat buildup. Keeping a steady, consistent angle helps maintain a stable puddle. In construction, controlling the puddle size is especially important when welding metal decking. For a strong connection, aim for a puddle about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. This size ensures proper penetration into the framing and decking material. Adjust your amperage and travel speed to keep the puddle consistent. Practicing how to read the puddle helps you catch problems early. It allows you to make quick corrections, which saves time and reduces rework. When you understand what the puddle is telling you, your welds become stronger, safer, and more reliable. This skill is essential whether you're working on steel beams, pipes, or metal structures in construction. It's a simple yet powerful way to improve your craft and build a solid career in welding.